joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. Well, we are tracking isolated rain showers once again. The good news about the showers that are on radar, they are fairly shallow in nature, so you're not seeing that big vertical development, meaning you don't have to worry about that threat for thunderstorms, low threat for lightning for the rest of this evening. So we will continue to have these pockets of moderate to heavy rainfall in places. And let's take you live right now. You can actually see one of those downpours well offshore, though. Beautiful live look from the Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa. But as we overlook the Gulf, we look offshore, you can see that very distinct rain shaft, but look at the cumulus cloud, look at that parent cloud. You see how it's not very high vertically? That's what I'm talking about. We have more stability and thus that lower threat for lightning as we head through the rest of this evening. So right here, Clewiston, gear up. You have a little rain shower moving your direction. Another moderate shower just rolled through Whidden Corners, should be wrapping up here in the next 15 minutes or so. And we are still tracking some of that light to moderate rain taking aim once again at LaBelle. Also Muse, looks like you could be seeing some of that wet weather as well. And just to the north of Suncoast Estates, that little sprinkle now fizzling out, likely to be fully done here in the next 5 minutes or so. So as you're out this evening, isolated rain expected at 7 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, radar is forecast to be nice and dry, 76 degrees. And as we kick off tomorrow morning, taking your pup out for a stroll, mid-70s are forecast with those partly cloudy skies. Now, all day today, it's been on the windy side. Fort Myers, RSW, peak wind gusts here in the last few minutes, 25 miles per hour, 24 miles per hour currently for the Punta Gorda Airport. Sustained winds out of the east at 15. And tomorrow is expected to be just as windy, if not a touch windier. So because of these expected gusty winds, not just tomorrow, but even into Saturday, a small craft advisory is in effect. So heads up there. It goes into effect at 8 p.m., continues through early on Sunday morning. But if we see those winds improve earlier in the weekend, then we could see that small craft advisory canceled sooner. But currently it's in effect for Gulf seas 4 to 6 feet, especially with those stronger winds expected for tomorrow. Take a look at this. So for tomorrow, those gusts are expected out of the northeast around 30 miles per hour. As we head into your weekend, though, not quite as strong. Still anticipating gusts out of the east close to 20 miles per hour as we head into your Saturday. And then those winds will become more southerly on Sunday with gusts around 14 miles per hour. Now let's talk about the wet weather. So as we kick off tomorrow morning, mainly dry radar is expected. Isolated sprinkle not out of the question, but our high resolution model, I think, is overdoing it just a touch. Mainly dry for the morning, better opportunity for scattered showers. Isolated storm not out of the question for the afternoon. Overall, though, those rain probabilities for tomorrow will stay elevated 60 to 70% because I'm expecting more of us to be affected by these quick moving showers. On the plus side, they'll be quick moving because of those stronger winds. So that is what we can expect for your Friday. Most of those showers dying out after 7 o'clock. So most Friday evening plans should be a-okay aside from the windier weather. Now let's talk about your Saturday. First half of Saturday, nice and quiet, but heading into the afternoon, better chance for those scattered showers and storms will be developing. Most of the activity, though, for your Saturday will generally be focused on the East Coast, a little closer to where we'll have that disturbance situated close to the Bahamas and then working its way off toward the north. Again, for us, we'll see those variable winds, some scattered rain areas, but not expecting any major impacts from that potential disturbance. So for tomorrow morning, partly cloudy, 75 degrees. Heading into the afternoon, keep that rain gear on standby. 87 degrees is where we're headed. High temperatures will continue to stay in the upper 80s as we head through the weekend with mainly afternoon showers and storms expected.